What's poppin'? What's perpin'? What's going on, baby? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How we doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon? Out of everything, I didn't expect Subspace Emissary. I've been talking about it for a little bit. This is definitely like an idea that's not going to become a video anytime soon. But I didn't really feel like streaming Kirby, so I wanted to start this for a little bit. But yeah, it's not going to be the official run because I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I just know that this is an idea that I want to do. And so yeah, this could be like a trial run. Where's Sonic the Hedgehog? He's right here. Anyway. This is gonna be a little bit of a trial run. Because I don't know how I want to handle encounters. I don't know how I want to handle, like, encounters. So essentially, I figured I could and was gonna do this, like, by myself, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it on stream. And you guys can chirp and give your opinions and shit. And I think that'll be nice. You can impact the run, the state of the run. I have to pee real quick. I probably should have done that before the stream. But I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Give me like 3 seconds. 3 seconds! I'm back. I'm back from pissing. It was awesome. That was probably like the best piss ever. Adventure mode, like mold breaker? Nah, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I'm a little fucked up right now. I just took like 6 shots. Not playing. My voice is gone. It's fried because I was at a bachelor party this weekend. So that kind of sucks. So that's also part of the reason why I'm doing something that's like a little non-canon this evening, because like I don't want to do anything my voice sounding gross. I can't. Voice sounds fine actually. It's more so I just can't really manipulate it and do silly things. So here's like the first big question that I didn't really know what to do about is like what difficulty. I think I'm gonna start with intense for this little practice trial run. Something fell from my desk and I have no idea what it was. Do the cutscenes have audio and stuff? Intense? You guys all told me to do intense mode, but I think intense is like kind of unfair. So I feel like for the actual run, I don't think we're gonna do intense. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. We know who we pick here every single time. I mean, come on now. Come on now. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. Now, Brawl? I have no idea how to play this game. I don't even know where Kerr is at the tier list. All right, we're already off to a great start. It's over. It's over. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. I actually have I haven't touched Brawl in eons, but I figured to myself, you know what? It's Brawl. Who's gonna make fun of me? Who's gonna make fun of me, bro? Competitive Brawl? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, he got some fight in him. Hold up. Hold up. Bro is not cooking. That means Brawl. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I thought people like Brawl. I don't think many people like... I mean, what Smash Bros game is disliked? 4? Oh shit, he's nasty with it. Best Smash in the series. I guess, yeah. But I feel like from a competitive lens, we already talked about this profusely, but like, not many people, I feel like, played this one competitively at all. Smash 4 wasn't liked. People forget that it wasn't... It was like when it first came out. For sure. People liked everything in Brawl except playing it to a certain degree. To a certain degree. All right, so far so good. We didn't get fucked by intense mode. So that's nice. Story's good. Yeah, it's cool. The cutscenes are dope. So look, Mario and Kirby are shaking hands. Where else do you ever see that, you know? I never really liked the competitive scene of the Smash series as a whole. What's wrong with them? Besides the fact that they are riddled with controversy and have a lot of issues with people. I was like, I had like 3 different punchlines there, but I was like, no, there's problems. Don, if you don't do intense, you have no balls. I have honor. Well, I think from like, you know, it's easy for you to say that behind the screen, but it's like at the end of the day, you know, you're not doing this. And it's like, well, do you have balls? Would you do it? And you could say yes, but it's like, I won't really believe you until you actually do it. Who's good in this game? Falco? Nah, we go Kirby here. We go Kirby here, bro. We just curb it. We just curb it here like crazy. We just stay curbing. We just stay curbing. That sounds good. Yeah, I know Meta Knight's good. Sheik? Was Sheik actually good? No, I feel like this is the real problematic part of the run, is like fighting these guys. Like, look at that. That's insane. That's why intense is like, I'm probably not going to do intense at all. Because these guys just goob. Unless there's a way to cheese. Oh shit, I might actually have to take a piss again, bro. I drank a lot of water right before this stream, I'm not gonna lie. Up Special Gaming? I feel like you're trolling. I feel like Up Special is definitely not the tech. Because I feel like the expectation too... Oh, you can't even use C-Stick, that's crazy. That is crazy. Intense is ridiculous? Yeah, thank you. Shout out to the one rational person in my chat every stream that understands what the shit's like, what's actually going on. The rest of you are cowards. See, like, we already lost somebody there. I feel like that's a bit like uncouth. You know, that's a bit unkempt. Kirby's gone. This is exactly why we're doing a practice run, dog. This is only level 2, by the way. Nah, Kirby dead. What's going on, Jack? Unfortunate. He's fine. He dies all the time, dude. That's like his thing. Oh my god! Play with a friend, too. Oh, it is co-op. That's correct. Get fucked, idiot. Boom. I'm getting bodied. Intense mode is a bitch. Yeah, it's really fucking hard. I had the same problem with Air Riders Nuzlocke. So I actually did practice that my free time. And oh shit. It's hard to think and smash at the same time. Ooh! I'm fucking eating ass. When I actually play this, I'm not reading chat at all. Again, this is more of a figure this shit out type of experience. Mario dead. Mario is dead. Mario is dead. That's what we're doing a practice run, baby. I didn't mean to skip it! No! Wait, can I pause? Hold up. People were Nuzlocking Brawl 15 years ago. There's a game facts on it. Continue the tradition. That's crazy. I didn't know that. No one's ever made a video on it. This is fucking embarrassing, but I did drink a lot of water before stream. I gotta pee one more time. I'm sorry. I'm staying hydrated. Give me like 3 seconds. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Alright, there we go. We're good now. The piss is gone. Ugh. We're good now. I actually don't know if I can stream for that long. I'm feeling kind of... I literally like hit the go live button. Did you wash your hands? Yeah, I sped run that shit, bro. I just squapped on the soap and was like... How close is your bathroom? It's right next to my office. See, like, now we're faced with a problematic situation, you know? Where it's like... What the hell does one do when faced with this dilemma right here? This is why we gotta practice. This is why we gotta practice. Because it's like, do I fucking... Why do mitosis? Yeah, I have no idea why there was a second one. That was crazy. I'd say don't do intense. Yeah, intense is definitely not the path. But now the question becomes, is it a path to like fucking do it this way? Jesus Christ, my stomach's actually hurting right now. I hit the go live button and then immediately started dying. This is a problem. This is a problem. Maybe if you do intense, you only lose a character. If you lose, Don, please rest if you need to, ma'am. Yeah, I actually might. I think going live might have been a bad idea. I'm like kind of fucking... I hit the go live button. I'm like, shit. I'm actually tired. I worked out today for the first time in a while. I don't think that's it. I think I'm just having some stomach issues. I had a whole fucking bachelor party this past weekend. All in the intense setting. It really did. Xavier, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, do this another time. It's okay. Dude, the 15-minute go live is crazy. Is stream going to end before it's a real start point? See, Grayson, that's the problem with Grayson, bro. He's the type of guy. It's like, Don, I need you to keep streaming even though you're suffering. That's how he's operating. Streaming speedrun. No, you can stop. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Oh, fuck. Because this becomes a problem, too. We're forced to use certain characters, and I think we can't... What we would have to do is... I don't think I can go through the game like normal. I think I would have to have all of the fucking characters, because I didn't realize this. But say in the run, right, I have like Mario and Link and Yoshi left, right? But then I don't have... Kirby or like Samus and Pikachu are both dead. It's like, what do I do during those levels? You know? What does one do during those levels? I think that's where the problem is. There is a GameFAQs forum from 2011, which is crazy. Oh, they actually do it on intense. That's crazy. Jesus Christ! The people that on the forums that do it are fucking crazy. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. Oh, is this the Mario 64 Nuzlocke spiritual sequel? It is. It is. I don't really know what to do here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Your shirt reminds me of a scarecrow. Thank you. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Keep track throughout the game, then cross with the roster, the final level. Yeah. I actually think this might need a lot more time in the oven than I initially intended. This is getting really sexy. What the fuck? Well, I like this song. I think I definitely gonna end this stream a lot earlier because literally I hit the go live. I was feeling fine today. I fucking started my Duolingo. I worked out. I like did a jog today and everything, and now I've sat down. I hit go live. And now I'm like, oh my god. Same time next week. Now I'll be live again Thursday. In other news, I'm starting Duolingo. We're learning Spanish. I saw the Mario 2 movie. For those of you that enjoyed it, best, you know, good for you. Good for you. That's all I gotta say. Good for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you like it? No, I hated it. I did not enjoy it. I understand why people like it. There was a lot of references, which was cool. Like, I bet that was like really fun for people to see. But I feel like there was actually no story. Like, no characters actually changed from the beginning or the end. In fact, there was one character change, and the only change was a regression because Bowser was good and became evil. But Fox is in it. I feel like that's like the two sides of the Mario movie, right? It's like, okay, I don't think this really works as a movie. There was a story, just not a complex one. I think it depends how you want to define story. I mean, semantic. The story was a princess got kidnapped, which is the same as the games, but one has gameplay and one's a movie. When I define a story, I like to have my characters go through an arc, and I don't think there was a single character arc throughout. In fact, there were times where they were about to have a character arc. And I'm not saying it doesn't need to be complex. These are things that, like, basic movies do. Like, from the worst movies in the entire world. Like, Space Jam 2 had this. You know? Like, Space Jam 2 had character arcs. I'm not saying they're in depth, but these are, like, concrete. Mario was the same character at the beginning and the end. He didn't learn anything. And, like, the action sequences were cool. I think people cared about making it. I think the animators did a great job. I think the people that did the score did a great job. I think everyone else involved... I think they were just trying to... I think there was a priority over characters and cameos rather than making a movie. Like, I'm talking about a movie in its simplest term. Bowser had a character arc, but it got cut short halfway through the movie. It definitely should have been a full arc. There's not a full character arc then. There's not a full character arc. Baby cry. Fuck you, Jack. Your stomach's going through a whole arc right now. That's true. The pickies were there. Yeah, there were pickies. Like, that was cool. Like, I feel like that's, like, if you enjoy that, like, that's why you enjoy the movie. You know, it's like there's this fantastical fan service thing about, like, it's the reason why I like Subspace. I don't think Subspace is, like, a complex thing. I just like seeing Link and Yoshi hang out, you know? But I think I'm very inclined, like, it's okay for me to want something. I don't even want anything deep. I think the whole argument is, like, it needs to be deep. No, what I'm looking for is, like, Wreck-It Ralph, which was also a video game movie, which also had fucking cameos up the ass. Rob has an arc, though. Rob bothered me because that was the same joke as Zootopia. It was the same joke as Zootopia. Essentially. What I'm looking for is the Master Emerald. You do look for the Master Emerald a lot. That is true. That is true. Now, the problem with our little run here, besides the fact that I'm kind of dying, is... First of all, why is there a player 2? Was I controlling both of them? That's crazy. But when the first makes that much money, you got a lot of suits breathing down your neck. Yeah, but you could still make... Here's my thing, right? Like, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, you can make a Mario movie that still, like, works within the confines of all the suits, right? Like, I feel like you could have just kept Bowser as a good guy. And then maybe at the... They wanted to do this theme about family and just didn't really talk about it at all. You know? There's not a single point where a character, I feel like, talks about their feelings. There's, like, points where, like... Once again, it's not... Please don't make the joke of, like... Oh, like, fucking... you're looking for emotional drama in Mario? No, that's what I'm looking for in a movie. It doesn't have to be drama. It just needs to be, like, I want the characters to be characters and not, like... mascots. If that makes sense. Don, who's your favorite character in the Mario Galaxy movie? Bowser. I liked Bowser at first before he, like, regressed. I thought it would have been... I really wanted Bowser to be, like, a good guy, and then I thought it would have been interesting. I'm not judging the movie based on what it wasn't. But I think like an easy fix is just have Bowser join the main crew, and then at the end it's like this reveal for Bowser Jr. to be like, Dad, you're working with them? Like, I did this for you. And then that could be like easy drama right there, you know? But there was like, I don't know. It was fine. I think like there's like a really weird thing going around the internet where people really care about visuals a lot. I don't know if the Mario movie's a part of that. I don't know why yellow Kirby's just fucking hanging out. You look at Petey, look at my goat. Like I'm a pretty big fan of Invincible, but I'm not saying Invincible has like good visuals or anything, but I feel like the story is still really enticing, and I feel like when people shit on it, it's like, why would you watch that? The visuals are terrible. Which I guess like you could argue that, like, you know, if you're making an adaptation to something on the screen, you should make it good, like look good, because it's an adaptation, right? Like the story already exists in some capacity, but they're changing the story along the way. I didn't save. That's fucking annoying. I mean, this run's like not even real. We're just kind of practicing. I can try very hard and see. My stomach's feeling a little bit better though. I think I can keep going for a little bit. Yeah, so people think JDK is better than One Piece. We're definitely living in like a hype moments and aura type of thing. People out here being like, why would you play Terraria because the visuals are bad? We really care. We really care about that, and I think it's interesting. I mean, obviously, it should, you know, I'm a firm believer of like, you should be critical, you should have standards. I think the people that are like, oh, let people enjoy things is kind of like an annoying mentality to have. It just seems like anti-intellectual. I talked about this a little bit last time, so I'm not going to like be redundant. Very hard seems very easy. What the fuck? What's Kirby's good moves? I feel like the way Brawl works is every character just has a little bit of moves that are just like good, and you just spam those. Like DDD chain grab for Meta Knight's, all of them. I feel like for Kirby it's his side B in the air, or his drill kick. I gotta watch a bunch of Coney videos. Almost all aerials. They do seem good. They do seem pretty stylish. His back air's also great. Yeah, that shit comes out like frame 3. I can't wait for this video to come out, because I have not touched Smash Bros in literal eons, and everyone's gonna fucking, where did that come from? And everyone's gonna complain in the comments, and I'm gonna love it. I love weeding out who's there for the gameplay and who's there for the actual video. Pure spectacle, including visuals. If it can do it in a unique and interesting way. I think there's a time and place for everything, right? Like, I feel like if a movie's pure spectacle, I feel like that's not a movie at that point. That's like a laser light show, you know? At this point, I'm not even paying attention to the game. This is like a just talk stream with Smash Bros in the background. That's that. Yeah, run over. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but one twist that I thought could be funny was I do this in Brawl Minus, because I love Brawl mods. Well, like, what would the story be? I don't know. It'd be, well, I mean, if we're you can totally do a Smash Bros movie. It's the same thing as the Mario like the Mario movie had its only story was like, there was an objective. There wasn't a story, there was an objective. It was save the princess. You could do the same thing with Smash Bros movie, and I think it would please a lot of people. It's a theme park ride, like Scorsese said. True. I am not a big fan of action sequences, specifically in kids movies, because I feel like they're the biggest ones of doing this. Or, you know, I shouldn't say kids movies, I should say movies rated towards the general audience, right? That's the more appropriate way, because they're not for kids. Like, it's a stupid take. And there's no point for me to go into that in any more depth, because we talked about that enough like last stream. But I forget where I was going with this. I think super hard feels way more manageable. I think I definitely need to practice this more so I don't eat dick, but I feel like doing this in intense is fucking a little too crazy. But then again, this is level 1. I need this. Oh, my... Oh, shit! Well, that was the most... that's crazy. That's the fucking Nuzlocke equivalent of, like, getting attack missing plus crit. I'm not a big fan of action sequences in like, general audience movies that kind of have no weight, because you know the characters aren't going to die. So it's just kind of like, what are we doing? You know? There's ways of doing it correctly. I think K-Pop Demon Hunter has really good action because every action scene had some drama behind it, right? Like the one where in the bathhouse, the girls were fighting the enemies, and there's some drama there. There's some tension between the group. I feel like, for me, action needs to have more at stakes, whether it be characters' lives, like I don't know if they're going to make it out of here, or some sort of underlying conversation, or why are you here? I have no idea why that keeps happening. I only have one controller. Oh, shit. It's a Wiimote. Alright, fuck it. We don't need to... I see it now. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it now. It creates a player too. No, what happened was I accidentally had a... the emulator had a Wiimote plugged in, technically, and I think it's lined up with my controller. And so when I press start, that's where the player 2 came in. No! No! It's fine, we win these. It's Weedy Piranha. I gotta be honest, though, the people doing this on intense mode, that's some heinous shit. I would have to lock in like crazy. You just gotta roll like it's fucking... what's it called? The dodge is our friend. We can't shield. That hit me. Okay. I died. Again. I should probably see how this works if I actually try. Like, if I actually lock the fuck in and not talk about Mario. Can't wait to see the story on this one. Yeah, me too. I mean, this is like the planning stage. Yeah, kill that motherfucker. Did you see that shield though? Shit was crazy. All right, that is a very lasting hitbox. Wow. Look at that, look at that. Yeah. Later, Kibi. Thanks for being part of the ride. This motherfucker's got health. Long ass fight. This is actually super easy. Sorry, Peach. You're mine. Dude, in the actual vid, I'm definitely rescuing Peach first. That's gonna be tough. Also, this game looks fucking sick. Holy shit, I get the hyper melee now. This is not melee, though. I only played Ultimate, so I've never understood the hyper melee, but already I'm very enticed by the boss battle. This is Brawl, dude. This is Brawl. It's not fuck. Nah, melee's super fast. This game's slow. But, like, I don't know. It's... slow is definitely unappealing, right? But it's... I feel like... what I've learned about competitive Brawl is it's very much more... not slower. I think patience a better word. I mean, there's less APM involved, right? Like, it's slower than nature. The characters do move slower by definition. But, there's definitely an elegance to competitive Brawl, you know? I'm gonna do some playthrough. I actually think very hard mode is a little bit more manageable. Brawl's a very defensive game, right? I don't think I have the authority to talk about it with that much nuance. It's just from what I gather from watching videos. And I feel like... and I think we all do this, right? Is we talk about things as if we, like, know that shit just because we watched, like, 3 video essays. And it's like, you know, I feel like the best way for me to really know about it is to experience it, which I haven't. Don, I only have one thing for you with the deaths. Don't get arrogant. Dude, that was like 6 arcs ago. You kidding me? You're like asking Goku to go Super Saiyan, bro. He went blue. Brother, I'm gonna need you to leave. It's Piss Pit. My least favorite pit. Because I think it's either do intense mode with every character or do very hard where you get characters gradually. And I'm kind of in favor of the gradual thing. Because I feel like the gradual one is more akin. Because people just think Nuzlocks are just like, oh, it's like a just characters fucking like permadeath, right? But a part of Nuzlocke 2 is using your encounters, like getting random encounters and whatnot. So I feel like I like the gradual encounters. Next is next is we were supposed to stream tonight actually, but a certain Mr. Man at a certain Pokemon Champions coming out, dude. It's crazy. Crazy times. I feel like for the platforming challenges, we just don't touch. Stickers! Forgot about those. I'll be playable someday. For now, go kick ass in my name pit. You know what I think about a lot? Smash representation, dude. Isn't it crazy that Kid Icarus has 3 characters? The same as Kirby? There are different amounts of motion here. Now, next is a good friend of ours, not name your names, might be Scott, will have things to say about motion, but guys like us, Nexus, we know that Pit is at an enormous motion deficit compared to Kirby. Damn near incomparable, actually. Kid Icarus has more characters than Sonic. Well, Sonic's a guest. Like, it's not his family's cookout. He's just invited. So it's like, that kind of makes sense, you know? Although, I feel like at this point, if we have Sephiroth and fucking Cloud, wait a second. We should have just had another Sonic character. That's crazy that we've never had another Sonic character. That actually is crazy. But we're putting Cloud and Sephiroth before. I mean, that's fair. They're iconic. There's motion. I'm detecting motion. But, I don't know, man. I feel like Sonic's basically Nintendo at this point, no? I'm gonna grab this. We could have Shadow or Knuckles. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good for Knuckles. I feel like he's just so, like, third character, you know? I feel like it's gotta be Shadow. That's the one people actually care about. Oh shit. I think I have to attack this guy's weak point. Oh my god. No, I have to roll. Alright, alright. So far, so good. Look, who the fuck is Greep? Bro, you don't like Greep? Come on, bro. Greep's my favorite. They should have Greep playable. What about Eggman? Eggman would make me really happy, but I don't think anyone would... I don't think Eggman's getting in, bro. But I'm gonna be honest here. This is the hottest take of the night. Eggman would be the sickest one out of all of them. Low-key. 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 I feel like Eggman, you could do a lot of creative, fun stuff with Eggman. Shadow, I feel like the moveset's already made for you. You know, like, that's the easy one. That's an easy talk, but, like, I feel like Eggman, you can get really fucking creative with that. Would be Bowser Jr., but with Aura. I don't know, there's just so many directions you can take it. Oh, I forgot about this! Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That was the dumbest shit ever. Yo, good block. I feel like I definitely should do this in Brawl Minus. The more I'm playing through this, I think Brawl Minus would be so much funnier. Vanilla Brawl just isn't sick enough. Like, Brawl Minus... Does anyone know Brawl Minus? We know Brawl Minus, right? We know Brawl Minus. You guys know Jike, you gotta know Brawl Minus. What's Brawl Minus exactly? It is a... kind of a meme hack. Or ROM, I guess. Of a mod. Mod's the word. Didn't want to misgender it. Of Brawl that makes every character, like, broken. But not broken in this. Like, I feel like it would still be, like, a challenge. But, like, for example, Falco has 3 jumps. I'm trying to think of one of the other crazier things in it. I think, like, every attack Bowser has is, like, a command grab. It's some shit. It's awesome. It's just fun, too. That was, like... My best friend back home, Lou, and I, we would just like, he would come over when we were done working. We would just play that for a little bit. It was a good ass time, bro. I'm kind of schmixing right now. Oh shit, good block. Shit. These guys need to relax. No! Me tripping in brawl. Oh, what's the use? Yo, this guy's not killing me. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, this guy's easy. You just gotta keep hitting him. Kirby has enemy design, bro. They got weaknesses. Shit. Shit. Okay, if he hit me, I was actually dead. Oh, we're actually kind of gaming, though. You turn that poor fuck into assist trophy? Nah, it's a regular trophy. They're not in ultimate, I guess. At this point, we just need a Sonic fighting game. Yeah, it'd be tough. Nah, I wouldn't want it like Smash Bros. I wouldn't want it as a platform fighter. I would want it as like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I want fucking Sega vs. Capcom. That'd be the sickest game ever. That I will never play, but I would watch the shit out of, bro. Sonic the Fighters? Alright, let's not. Let's not do that. Wonder who makes Smash. I think Smash Bros is like a Sony thing. Yo, Peach, why are you making that face? It's a fan game, but I want it to be real. I want to be so real. Oh yeah, isn't this level just this walk? I think Vector would be cool to have. In Smash? Yeah, I would never have. I'm biased as fuck. I think the Chaotix should come back and just be way better fleshed out. And they're still in... The Chaotix are not dead. They still have motion. They're still going strong. I think. I'm gonna skip every cutscene. I want to save it for the actual run. The Chaotix are doing alive and well. Massive cope. What, the Chaotix? Like, I'm not saying they have motion in terms of like they're like super popular IP, whatever, but like they're still in games is what I'm saying. They're not dead. Like if we're talking in terms of like the Sonic characters, there's way more characters. Like if you're dead in the Sonic canon, you're fucking dead, dude. Like Marine the Raccoon, fucking Mephiles came back for like a cameo, but like come on now. Come on now, come on now. Like, the Chaotix still get used. They're not being played as, but they're in, like, every game. I'm reading the comics. Bro, everybody's in the comics. I'm in the fucking comics. Fuck that guy. Oh, the eye fish! The fish! Holy shit! Oh, I'm kind of gaming. Where? I show up and I save all the Sonic heroes and everyone's like, wow, Don, you're pretty fast and cool and powerful. And then Tails comes over and is like, yeah, Don's actually smarter than me. And then Knuckles says, yeah, Don's actually stronger than me. You guys don't remember that? Sonic IDW, issue 4? No? I'm also in number 86. Grayson's correct. And I also have fire powers like Blaze, and I have psychic powers like Silver, and I can jump higher than Mario, and I can inhale people like Kirby, and I get babes. All the girls like me, like all the Sonic girls have a crush on me. I think if you read the issue, I show up and Amy says Sonic who? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Glunder is S+. We will definitely be ranking all of the enemies in this game. You're correct. Hey, Mr. Been a member for 18 months. Thoughts on Zelda related content? Just curious. Love the content. Glad I found your channel. Thanks for the good times. Thanks for being a member for so long. I really appreciate that. I definitely want to tap into Zelda. I have a lot of love for Zelda, even though Zelda's like kind of selective. I don't think I have any plans for like Breath of the Wild anytime soon. Because I feel the same way about Breath of the Wild as I do Odyssey, where I feel like it's like, I don't know, so much is being done that I feel like my inner hipster gets turned off from doing it, A, and B, like, it's just hard to come up with new ideas at that point. The same can be said about Mario 64, but I feel like the Nuzlocke no one's ever really done to the extent in which I did it. Oh, the fucking mics. The Michaels. Isn't that what their guys call? Oh, they're mites. But I do have a thumbnail made for a stream series where I do a Ocarina of Time randomizer. It's just a matter of actually doing it, but I haven't really been inspired or motivated to do it in a while. I probably should. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice, like, secondary video for a month that I can have, like, someone else edit fully. I gotta come with more ideas that are kind of secondary, like, not like the main squeeze joint. Something that's like, and secondary videos by no means mean filler. I consider, like, the rotation battle and Triple Battle Nuzlocke kind of secondary. And I think the Triple Battle video is one of the best videos on my channel. So it's like, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means it's not gonna be like a big animated project. Because the more time that goes on, the more I want to just keep making animated shit. I'm learning Blender a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with that. I think I feel the most passion about, like, making stories more so than, like, YouTube videos. And yeah, I think ideally I can have someone make the YouTube videos and then I can just work on the big boys down the road. Rhythm Heaven content? Okay, I mean, that's... We're asking for a lot here. Rhythm Heaven's cool. If I, like, have, like, $1 million, you know? Get fucked, idiot. This song's so peaceful. Shit! Oh, I thought I could tech it. Y'all hype for Champions release? I'm intrigued more than hype. I'm just a Showdown snob, but I am excited for more people to get into... I'm excited for the cultural impact to sound as snobby as possible for Champions. I'm excited for people to get into competitive that otherwise wouldn't have been. Yeah, this guy who's gotta roll him. Stupid creep. And that's great. No, I'm all about it. I love competitive Pokemon, so... Guys, we got Gleeok. Yosh. Oh, this is the part of the run where Don doesn't have any deaths and says to himself, oh shit, maybe we should do fucking intense mode. Zavok? Dude, I love Zavok so much. He's probably my favorite Sonic character, I think, at this point. Dude, look, it's Brawl Diddy! Yo, we Nuzlocke a game with Mario in it. Oh, PK, I Nuzlocke Mario 64. You know what, we gotta give it up for PK. Man was truly ahead of his time. Because I kinda... What I'm doing right now, PK did, like, 10 years ago. But, like, with Let's Plays, rather than, like, fucking big-ass movie videos. Bro, he did a Mario 3D World Nuzlocke before, and they laughed at him. They laughed at him, they called him names, and you know what? They didn't even let him play any reindeer games. And I found that to be cruel and unusual. Ahead of his time. Truly ahead of his time. He truly was the pinnacle of Mario LPs and more. People forget about the and more, but it's real. It's real, bro. It's real. Yeah, don't act like I forgot. That shit was banger. That shit was banger. Just people weren't ready for it. It's funny how YouTube works that way. I remember, like, peak Let's Play era. I mean, I don't know what peak Let's Play era, but it was back when, like, everyone was just doing regular Let's Plays. Like, I think it was, like, 2013, 2012. Someone, did a video on Mario Sunshine, and they were trying to beat the game without FLUDD. And it didn't pop off that much. And I remember watching it and being like, oh, I'd rather watch a regular Let's Play. Like, this is too much. And then now, that's like the norm to do it. You can't do a regular ass Let's Play. You have to put some spunk on it, you know? God, bring back peak Let's Play era. I mean, streaming kind of is the same thing, right? I feel like just stream, baby. I think the only difference is the discoverability, right? I feel like Let's Plays had like a bigger shot of popping off. A stream doesn't do that. I am eating dick. Yeah, can we relax? Hold up. How do we do this shit again? I fucked that up again. That's fine, bro. I don't want to use up B. If the game just came out, people will watch it without there being a gimmick. It depends. It depends on who the person is, right? Actually, no, I disagree. Because I feel like if you're a small creator doing that, no one's gonna care. Because everyone, you're competing against everyone's like 1 billion day one Let's Plays or live streams, right? Like 1 billion people stream Pocopia. That can work for the big people, absolutely, but they're already big. I was telling this to someone the other day. I have the advantage of, like, I'm already an established creator, so I have more creative liberty. I think you should emulate my style, but in terms of doing Nuzlocks and stuff, I don't even think Nuzlocks are, like, that much in the hype anymore. Hardcore Nuzlocke, yes, but I feel like what's really big on YouTube now is what's it called? Curiosity gaps. Like, really, not baiting, but really asking a huge question that forces people to click. An example on my channel is the useless Kirby copy ability video. And it's kind of part of the reason why I'm leaning in that direction more. But also, I just like animating stuff as well. The real questions. The big questions, you know? Trying to make things as interesting as possible. I call it like the era that I think I started in is like the I played Mario but era, you know? Replace Mario with I played video game but. I feel like that's kind of dead now, low-key. Low-key. It's on its way out the door, not completely dead. YouTube schmootube though, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I don't know, it's a lot more friendly if you just think of it like, what do people want to watch? You know, don't think of it as like, oh, the algorithm, oh, this is that, the other thing. Just be like, okay, like, what's things, like, people get sad, like, oh, this is no longer meta, but it's like, well, that happens in everything. Music goes out of style, TV shows go out of style, tropes go out of style, the sitcom's dead, you know? I bet there's sitcom producers that miss that shit. It's just what happens, baby. And it's healthy, it's fine, you know? It's just kind of like, we can't be doing the same shit all the fucking time. Unless you're Pokemon, then there's no reason to innovate because you have no competition. Guys, this is gonna be the Don Capitalist stream. I'm gonna teach you how all this shit fucking works, alright? Just make it watch what you want, honestly. If only it was that simple. To make what you want, that is. Hold on, I'm changing the music. For some reason, all the songs on this fucking playlist are like an hour long. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Okay, so Hammer Bros, these guys are a bit of a joke. Oh, CD. Shit! That will not happen during the actual playthrough, I can assure you that. That's insane. Big Don moment right there. Big Don moment right there. Don't act like you don't love it. This song's banging though. Subspace feels like it only has original enemies and Mario enemies. I think you're correct. No, aren't the fish guys from well, I guess the fish they're from Kid Icarus, but I don't know if they're from Uprising or not. The Sin of Greed. I know, for a fucking song. Actually, I should be playing Sticker Brush Symphony. This song's fucking beautiful. Do I have Sticker Brush downloaded? I definitely should. Why not? That's insane. Hold up, let me download Brawl Sticker Brush Symphony. This is one of those songs where I don't put it in videos because I feel like it's kind of generic, but it's so good that like I don't even care. This was like one of the first video game songs I fell in love with. I don't care. You can debate whether or not you like the original more. I don't give a fuck. They're both beautiful. They're both valid as shit. I feel like the remix definitely pissed off 90s kids back in the day, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Damn, those motherfuckers aren't even on the internet anymore. They're goobed. Alright, adding this to my playlist right now. Yard. It's just having 2 cakes. It's just having 2 cakes. And you know what? You had so little calories today that you can eat both of them, man. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. How the fuck? I literally that's insane. I clicked the brawl version. What the fuck? What? Wait. This is insane. This is fucking insane. Okay, you see this, right? It says Sticker Brush Symphony, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You see that shit, right? Right? That's not the shit. What? What? They must have recorded from their game? Bro, that's awesome. What is that from? 17 years ago. That'll do it. That'll fucking do it. There we go. Jesus Christ. Bro, I love the picture of Brawl's cover. All the motherfuckers standing there, all being cool as fuck. What a funny time, man. What a funny time, the mid-2000s and shit, where everything was all edgy. And now we all yearn to go back. But at the time, motherfuckers was not fucking with that shit. Me, I kind of don't fuck with it on principle, but I feel like nostalgia-wise, I'm obviously going to be inclined to enjoy it because I was fucking 8 at the time. But seeing like badass Mario's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's only cool in fucking Mario Bros. Z. That's not the right song. That's not the right fucking song. Chat on my ring. I just want to play one fucking song. Hakanai. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Jesus Christ. That took way longer than it needed to. I like this remix. Yeah, I think it's great. Turn off voices and sounds. When the Subspace Emissary hit record too early, I just went. Hey, it was a different time, man. You couldn't just rip it back then. All right, this guy's easy. Pop, 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 pop. I will say this. I feel like maybe this is bare minimum game design. Also, I didn't see Hannah. What's going on? Nice to see you again. I feel like you walked in and the door was open. And I didn't get to greet you at my house party. Metaphorically speaking, I thought the bomb was gonna go off. And also, Quid, what's going on? Do you prefer Quid or Toxic Quid? I feel like in the script that I did for your video, it said Quid, and I was like, that's a sick-ass nickname. I might have already asked you this question. I'm sorry. I'm kind of an idiot. I've been here for like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. I hope you're enjoying the house party. I hope you like the hors d'oeuvres. We got pigs in a blanket by the front door. Do whatever you want, my guy. Fine, I'm gonna call you bitch. Nah, I'm playing. I went on a total spiel right now, and I fucking forgot what it was. Before I greeted Hannah and Mr. Quidley. Oh, forget it. Oh, never mind. Oh, hey, by the way, my fucking audio interface died. What? Don't you need that? Isn't that like the only thing you need as a voice actress? What's the red 0 out of 10 Don for? Members. It's the member goal for this stream. I'm trying to think of something cute to do for when I get 10 members every stream. But I don't know if you have any suggestions. That'd be cool. Like something small. Something small. Something to incentivize. You're right. I can put like a little thing. What do you want? What do you want from me? That's really fucking large. Holy shit. That's just the way it is. I'm like the most legit fucking streamer you'll ever watch in your life, dog. Normal Don would be embarrassed, but I'm recovering from losing my voice, Don, so it's fine. Where the fuck stroke on his bitch? Oh, outline. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hold up. Hold up, watch this shit, watch this shit. Real life editing. Real life editing, by the way, gamers. This is all real. This is all real life. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Some of these. Some of these. Look at this small ass text. Ah, so readable. So tangible. So elegant. Perfect. Now he's gonna move everything over like a little bit. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We have 0 members right now. How about the cause? Take a piece of clothing off? No, because okay, I've seen people do that, and I'm not gonna lie, it makes me kind of uncomfortable. Like, I don't think they're being uncomfortable in doing that, because a lot of them are my friends. I'm not calling anybody out or anything, but for me, it's like, I don't want to incentivize people to pay for, like, what is essentially the softest core porn. It's not porn, actually. I don't want you to fucking pay to see my pepperoni nipples, bro. I just feel like on principle, it just feels kind of Wait, Hannah's cooking. Put a piece of clothing on. Well, now I feel insulted. And put on a second hat. Did you do 10 members for the Sonic hat? For a meme fit? These could be conversations. Do the earbuds count? No. I don't think earbuds are an article of clothing. I feel like they serve more of a function, you know? They serve more of a function. If you did that, we would all have to also remove a piece of clothing so it wouldn't be unfair. I just don't know what you mean by that. The Pope of Autism hat would be peak. We could whip out this Pope of Autism hat. I love that that's a canonical name. I will say this about Smash, and this will probably be repeated in the actual video. So I'm sorry for future redundancy. But I feel like that's it. That's all I gotta say. Actually, I feel things. I'm alive. I feel like when anyone ever argues that how would you make a design for that character, like it would never work, that's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life, dude. They literally made up a whole moveset for Pit. This character wasn't real. Same for like, okay. Same for Fox. Same for Cat and Falcon. All these characters just didn't exist. I died. I gotta fucking focus. Ice Climbers weren't real. Fucking Ness. They didn't use anything, essentially, from Ness's kit. Do I have to fight these guys? I'm trolling. Has to make some logical sense. I feel like it could be cool for just a character to represent an idea or like a part of the series, you know? Like Waluigi, I feel like you can take in like 60 different directions. I've seen people talk about him being like the Deadpool of the game to equate to like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know, like someone that like breaks the fourth wall and like does stuff like that. Like the cheater character. Or they could just be like the Wario, you know, be like a Wario Luigi character, which is like fucking lame, but like obviously, you know, obviously. When's the MVC Nuzlocke? Don't ask questions you're not ready for the answer to. I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm not tough. Can I really not make that? Come on. Mario, you're literally the fucking worst. Sonic would have no-diff that shit. Said with hate. Said with a dosage of hate. I kind of like that Mario and Sonic are beefing again. It's kind of cozy. It kind of reminds us that the more things change, the more they also stay the same, you know? When's Tomodachi Life Jersey? Sure. When's that game coming out? That voice crack was terrible. Please forgive me. My fucking... During the bachelor party I went to, we went to like one of those like medieval time tournaments. You guys know what I'm talking about? I went to it in Vegas. And they literally were just like, they just want you to scream your fucking head off. And like, you know, who am I to not do that, you know? So I scream my fucking head off. And now my voice is gone, which actually fucking sucks. Because for the goddamn, what's it called video? Most useless Pokemon, I gotta record voice lines, and I can't right now because my voice is like grovelly and gross. For Tomodachi Life 2, I bought a knife at the last one I went to. That's tough. The one in Vegas is like not as cool as other ones I went to. Like as a kid, I went to the ones in Myrtle Beach, and those were way more shiced. Okay, I'm getting goobed. I'm getting fucking pwned. Bro, I was in the middle of an animation, you fuck. Bop. A lot as a kid. Myrtle Beach is cool. Rats make it crazy. Crazy? You were crazy once. Rats. Rats. Oh, shit! I thought I saw the hammer. Ah! That's ass. That's ass. Even though I'm dying right now, I'm not as locked in as I will be for the run. This might be like a Vibance fucking run. Shit! I might have to be medicated for these streams. I'm kind of like, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this for the comments. I want it to be known. I want it to be known. But I think it would be sick for the Nuzlocke lore if I just got stupidly good at these games. Not like next level amazing, but it kind of like there's like a few runs where my character is developed where I become like more competent. But then again, I feel like a part of the Don character is being incompetent, and that's like my fatal flaw, and I like working around that. So, who knows? Or it could be the invincible effect where people just want me to win the fight, you know? Bounce like the local Smash tournament. For Brawl? Bro, they do not have Brawl tournaments. That shit's extinct. I have better luck going to a bingo parlor with people my age than finding a fucking Brawl tournament. Goji Rokaku. I mean, don't we all grow from our fatal flaws eventually? No, because I feel like incompetency in video games is not something you overcome like an emotional problem. It's more so just like you practice and get good, which I don't really have time nor the care, to be honest, to practice these games. Because like, I think if you're a variety creator and you're practicing something and really trying to specialize for the craft, it's like, well, you're just gonna keep jumping around a shit ton, you know? Bro, Diddy, you're high as a bitch. I wanna play some bingo. Fuck bingo, it's all luck. Oh shit, I forgot. Dude, skipping the cutscenes is crazy. Oh, fuck! This is gonna be a hard fight. I don't know how to dodge him. Okay. Get up! I literally hate when that happens. We're doing like no damage. He's using Thunderbolt. Oh my god, there's like no build up to his attacks. I'm so scared. I'm in the death zone right now. Shit! Soccer ball, yes! Save me. What hit me there? Wait, this fight's gonna be tough. Okay. Jesus Christ, that air dodge lasted like 90 years. Yo, can I no way I can shine that, right? Shit! Oh my god. I was mid-animation, man. Hold on. I'm strapped. How does he get back into the ground when he flies up? Doing 0 damage. Oh my god. Glob. No! Fox, I believe in you! Honestly, I should be doing that the entire time. I love Diddy Kong. Oh, by the way, I've got a new hobby, glass hunting in the Pine Barrens. Yo, the Pine Barrens. Pine Barrens are tough. Wait, what is dog glass? Is it glass for dogs? Wait! This is also a Sticker Brush Symphony level. We have to pay respects. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh, wait, I think I never... Why does that happen? There's many questions. Zavok wearing Rayquaza's scarf like Threg. Who's Threg? Is that from Invincible? For the boss rush and brawl? That's very good intel. Never trips? Doesn't trip? Cool. This song's so beautiful. What'd you all think of the Mario movie? I didn't like it at all. Like, if you game over on a level with the only playable character, then you lose the run. Yeah. I think that might be the problem. So that's the big quandary here, right? Is do I do this with every character unlocked? Or... Because then I feel like it's like kind of lame, because then I don't get to... I feel like the fun part of the Nuzlocke is like getting the new encounters. You know, doing it with like every character in my arsenal already. While that is the format I did with like Kirby Nuzlocke. It's less Nuzlocke and more permadeath. I feel like this needs a mod. Like a Nuzlocke mod. Okay. That's a good point. I don't know any Brawl modders though, and I'm afraid of going in Discords, because last time I did it was for Zelda, and it fucking ruined me. It didn't ruin me, it's just people were mad annoying. And fishy. But I could talk to someone. I mean, like, how hard is it to make a Nuzlocke mod for this game? I don't know. You know what I mean? It makes me sad in the corner. Who's mean to you and why? Oh, you're talking about, are you referring to my story? They weren't mean. No one was mean to me. It's just people were like, weird. Shit. How'd I fucking die? Okay, that's cool. Maybe you do a thing where you give yourself access to characters as you unlock them in-game. Ooh! No, you're right. I don't think we have to mod anything. Then we can't react to the cutscenes. But you're correct. We could just look up at what points and what levels do we get what characters. And then do it that way. And then do, like, free play. It's a good idea, Sean. I've been saying this is the start. Sean, that was a really good idea. Like, that was actually really smart of you. I'm really happy you came up with that, Sean. Everyone thank Sean. Everyone say thank you, Sean, for this really cool and original idea. You're the first one ever to do it. I thought that was your idea originally. I'm gonna be honest. Literally, I was like, shit, it's Tuesday. I should stream. I don't know what to stream. I don't feel like setting up Kirby. And then I was like, oh, I want to do Subspace Emissary Nuzlocke. But then I was like, I don't think I'm ready for... Like, I need to set things up for that to really iron it out. Like, I was looking through my ideas for this year. And then I was like, fucking... What was I fucking like? And then I was like, you know what? We'll just practice on stream. Because I like giving your guys consideration, too, to get outside of my own ideas space, if that makes sense. You know, like... But sometimes y'all be having good ideas. You guys can thank Raymond, too. Raymond did it as well. Still waiting for Ghost Trick. I know. You're right. You know what, though? As time's going on, I'm getting more and more... The schedule's freeing up for streams. I mean, this recording is for fucking December. Well, I kind of stopped recording. None of this is going to be used. I'm also not wearing the Nuzlocke hoodie. The pink hoodie to match my fucking little Spriteman. Y2K. I know. It's just hard, man. There's a lot that needs to be done. There's a lot that needs to be done in life. These vids don't make themselves. There's a Nuzlocke hoodie. It's just a pink hoodie that matches my little guy. I'm trying to see what I've recorded real quick. In terms of vids that I have recorded, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 5. 4 mostly. There's one that I'm not touching yet. And then Mario and Sonic Soul Link's like almost done. So yeah. There's a canonical Nuzlocke fit. Well, I think it's kind of... It's not super important, but I think it's nice to like wear that when I go live for the Nuzlocke videos, because then it's like, okay, like Sprite Don's wearing a pink shirt, and so is Stream Don. Ouch. Because I acknowledge that the Sprite's like not the best Sprite in the world, so you know, it's to clear up any confusion whether or not that's me. Did we finish Mario and Sonic Soul Link? No, we're finishing that very soon. We were gonna actually... The idea was to do it tonight, but Nexus is streaming Champions, which makes sense. Like, that's his jam. This puzzle's whack as shit. Who's gonna voice Old Knuckles? Me. Wait, is it possible Nuzlocke a Zelda game? Oh! Speaking of Zelda, I think one thing I want to make is like my main joint besides Nuzlocke's is those like what's actually the most useless blank, like I did for Kirby, what I'm doing for Pokemon. And I think it would be fun to do that for Zelda. So that's another Zelda video I would be doing. There's just sometimes a disconnect from the Sprite Don and Flesh Don. Well, I mean, yeah, one's a sprite and one's real. Like item? Yeah. Yush. Yush. I think I know how we're gonna do the Nuzlocke. I think we're gonna do the Sean Raymond method, and then I'm gonna have a video that's all the cutscenes combined, and then I'll just play the cutscenes when they normally appear in game. That sound fun? That sound cool? How about the Cane of Samaria? I don't even know what that is, bruh. Mirror Shield? There's gotta be something more useless than that. The power of YouTube editing? It won't even be a YouTube edit. I'll do it on stream. So I feel like the Zelda idea might be boring, because I feel like you can just like go through and just count how many puzzles there are and shit. But there might be more nuance to it than I'm thinking of, you know. A lot of times the idea is you start with a title, and then it's like, oh, this is developing as I develop. It's real. How would Fuse and TK work? No idea. I have not given this idea any thought yet. I don't even know if it's possible. It's just an idea that I wrote down. I'm trying to think though. The only problem with our method is stickers. I think I would have to do a playthrough of this game without unlocking... With unlocking everybody, but collecting 0 stickers the entire time. Did this just happen with no cutscene? That's crazy. Shit. The only question is, do we do it in Brawl Minus? So I like my mods. I think we'll do it without, because I feel like there's just on YouTube at least, no one's done like a big Subspace Emissary Nuzlocke video as far as I know of. So I feel like if we're gonna be like one of the first to do it, probably should do it vanilla. I mean, Alfred had the what's it called? Ah, fuck! The playthrough Subspace video. But let's be honest, that shit was a Brawl alternative video. Which is why I liked it a lot. Nah, I'm playing. It had a lot of Brawl. I miss Brawl alternative, bro. I miss Brawl alternatives. I miss them. He needs to come back. But Vanilla Brawl is sauceless. As a competitive game, but like I feel like through a playthrough, there's still a lot to unpack and stuff, right? I feel like we could do like a worse Mario RPG type game with Triforce Heroes. What do you mean worse Mario RPG with Triforce Heroes? You threw me. I think a comma needs to be there at some point. The Ruin Zoo. There's enough to talk about. It's very true. Don just kicked my pet tortoise to heaven. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't really Bowser, you know? Bro. That's Lucas, bro. He's going through pain. They kind of shot themselves in the foot by making Lucas so cool in this game. Right? Because like now everyone wants fucking Mother 3. You fucked up. You fucked up, dude. I'm pretty sure Lucas is similar to Smash 4 Lucas, right? There's nothing too crazy about him I can think of. I don't know. Brawl mid-tiers are weird. I feel like they're all kind of... they're all kind of dick. But the top 12 characters in the game are so fucking funny. He's cool and epic and awesome. That's true. Bro, when I was like 9 years old, Subspace was my fucking jam. I wanted to like... Whenever I would like play with little action figures or toys or something, I'd always imagine them in these locales. Which is funny as fuck because they're like the most boring locations ever. So like, abandoned zoo. Shit! Oh my god, what the fuck? Did I just do like 60? Okay. Relax. Nice trip, kid. And he comes back up. I'm just trip baiting at that point. I know nothing about Brawl meta. Brawl meta is... It's kind of Meta Knight, and then it's kind of like how good are you at countering Meta Knight type shit. That did 130. Are we dead ass? Jesus Christ. Okay, got hit for some reason there. Yeah, they're get out of there. God, this boss fight was so creepy. Dude, no damage. I do no damage! Get there. No! Okay. Apparently, like, all of his moves have 0 knockback. Shit. Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, do we no-diff this? He's close, he's close. Oh, that was tough! No, no, no. There's just like Mother 3. Yeah. That was crazy. Fuck ass Pokemon trainer. Fun fact about Pokemon trainer is yo, look at that Squirtle sprite. That's insane. That did 20, okay. Pokemon trainer has they have, this is like a well-known fact, but a lot of people are talking about how they don't know a lot about Brawl. There is type effectiveness in this game, right? So grass type attacks do more knockback and more damage to Squirtle, and fire type attacks do less. You're probably seeing the problem with this already. Who the fuck has grass type attacks in this game? I think it's just, I'm not even sure if the turnip counts from Peach, but I'm pretty sure it's just Ivysaur, and they get tired. That is correct. You have to swap throughout. However, I don't think that applies to Subspace. So Ivysaur is like the second worst character in the game besides like Ganondorf. I think this was a rant that I had prepared, but I got off track. I think I was saying hi to Hannah and Quid, and that's why I didn't talk about this. I do like the enemy designs in this game in terms of like how you should kill them. I'm not sure if this is game design bare minimum, but I feel like it's like, okay, you don't just beat up enemies. A lot of them have different methods in which you should kill them, like different weak points and stuff. Like these guys regenerate. The cannon dudes, you have to hit them constantly. The scythe, the grebes or whatever the fuck you want to call them, you have to hit their head. I will finish this sentence with a type shit, so that you guys know that I'm being for realsies right now. Get fucked. Dude, Lucas is so cool. Shit! That was tough. Because Ganon is just buffer Falcon reskin, not actually lore accurate. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny how that works out. I think about that nonstop. It's like your second biggest villain of all time, and he's a clone of a character with a made-up moveset, mind you. He's not even a clone of anything real. They're both fake. You're a Xerox of a Xerox. But they kept it. People like it. I feel like, okay, low-key, here's what you do. Just fucking make Ganondorf his own thing and then add Black Bull to the game. And just make Black, like the villain from F-Zero GX. You literally don't add him for representation. You add him just so you can, like, make a Ganondorf. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. But I guess, I don't know. I guess there's like a... They're like, oh, people associate the character with this now, you know? Baitan is just Temu Voltorb. Temu will not stop emailing me about... Oh, shit! About shit. They will not stop emailing me about sponsors, and I just keep not answering them. They will not leave me alone. I was like, I hate to break it to y'all, but you're literally associated with shitty products. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Ah, yes, my favorite president, Joe Biden. You know what makes it a lot more balanced, actually? If you can just switch characters on the fly. Maybe I should look into a mod of this. That'd be kind of sick. Yeah, you're dead. Like Sonic Mania. Like right there, if I could preserve Lucas's HP. But there's definitely no way to do that. I feel like that's crazy. That's like introducing a whole other thing into the modding. I wish I had crazy motion because I could just ask like someone in like, all right, chat, anyone know any modders? But I feel like it's like to find a brawl modder in today's economy. They're not that frequent, I feel like. Shit. There's something like Pokemon. I feel like Gen 3 Pokemon modding is the easiest thing in the world. It takes motherfuckers 3 seconds to do that. I heard Sean knows a guy. Sean is the type to know the guy with his Detroit connections, but I don't know if they can help me in this scenario. That's the Ooh! Oh my god. Gen 3 models grow on trees, they do. See ya. What do you think of this Super Mario Galaxy movie? I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it at all. I asked Reddit for a brawl modder and they doxed then swatted me. That's tough, man. It happens. It happens to the best of us. In their defense, you probably deserved it. The film either. Yeah, I hated it. But Donald, that's Star Fox. He was there for no reason. You could take him out of the movie and nothing changes. You keep saying how you wouldn't go see it. I know. I saw it begrudgingly because I was at a bachelor party this past weekend and everyone else wanted to see it. And I was there. But the problem was the people I was watching with really wanted to like it, so I was like, damn it, I can't make fun of it so much. But then halfway through, they started hating it, and I was like, yes, we can all laugh at it. And that's what we did. The funniest was the ending, bro. The movie ends so... The movie ends like a YouTube video. Like, it's so abrupt. And then I was with Tobin, and he was like... He literally said, that's it! That shit killed me. I was all for free, so I was there for the vibes. Like, I'm not hating anybody that sees it. I get it, bro. I think if you... Like I said, there's like something beautiful about seeing all those characters on the big screen, so I understand if that means something to you. Then you're gonna like it. But I think if you took all the references out and replaced the characters with other people that you already understood, we'd be having a different conversation. Like if you copy and pasted the story without the references, which I guess I don't know, you could say that defeats the purpose, but I don't know. To me, movies aren't just references. I mean, there wasn't too many things that offended me. I actually lied. There's like a few. Luigi dabs at one point. I kind of hate that. At one point, Bowser Jr. says, "Prepare to meet your maker," and I was like, "All right, what's that about?" And then, like, you know, like the jokes about Ian Flynn writing. There's a couple of spots where they totally say stuff like that, and I was like, "All right." What was another one? Where I think Bowser was like, "It's time for you to feel my fury," and I was like, "Okay." If it didn't have the references, what Minions movie would it rank as? But I kind of laughed more at the Minions movie because at least they have the joke about how the Minions served the most evil person in history, and they were frozen during like the 1950s. Like, that was kind of funny. That's actually the only joke I can remember from that fucking movie. I saw that like years ago. Okay, I need fucking health. Cowards. I know, right? If they had real balls, they would just went for it. Oh, I feel like the big thing with it too is not to... Oh shit, not to go over the same fucking points I talked about before, but I feel like the vitriol and like the need to defend a movie is really weird that people have when they're like, it's just a kid's movie, and it's like, okay, and? Like, aren't you kind of like roasting yourself at that point? Oh, shit. I think this heals me. Does not. Cool. We have good kids movies we can watch. Exactly. No! Star Fox favorite E for the first time in decades. No, I agree. But I feel like that was also done because they're definitely making a Star Fox game. Like, I feel like that was just... That was marketing. Oh! But yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that that's happening, you know. Where's Mark going during this level? Away from all this shit. Jesus fucking... Leave me alone! Okay, thank God. One Dolly better. BB don't got Yosh. Bro, I don't know the fuck about Brother Bear. I don't know the fuck about Brother Bear. Actually, I saw Brother Bear growing up. I remember liking it. Have we lost anybody so far? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm just kind of like, this is practice. I'm just kind of goofing off right now. We're not doing a real one. We got him. Oh my god, this character feels awesome. I forgot about this guy. Everything comes out fucking... I love this dude. What's funny about this pairing is I'm pretty sure these two are the best characters in the game. I think. Definitely top 5. I don't remember if Snake is 2 or not. Oh, and Diddy Kong. No, top 2's Ice Climbers and Midnight. My fault. That's like by a huge margin too. Fucking died. It's I'm pretty sure it's Olimar and then Olimar's 3rd. Oh shit, I think Martha's top 10. I think I'm fucking lying. Dude, this shit's gonna be crazy when I actually do it. I'm gonna need to fucking practice a lot. I definitely have to do like runs of this. Oh, my free time at night or something. I don't know, finding time for this shit's hard because I work all day. And then especially I'm trying to add working out to my routine. I made it, oh my god, we're done. I made a schedule for myself. And it's like wake up at 7, work out in the morning. Shit. Oh my god. Wake up at 7, work out in the morning, get to work around like 9, work until work until 5, then stream on, you know, the days that I stream. And it's like, even then, it's like, damn, I'd be getting done at like 7 at minimum. It's a big ass schedule. But I don't know, you kind of have to do it if you want to live like me. I don't mind it too much. I kind of like having no downtime. I actually thought my only complaint with the Mario movies, I kind of wish there was more references. I just didn't think... I don't think I just don't think like it felt like a Mario. I feel like they should have added Bobbery. That's it. I will say... Nah, I won't. Never mind, it was dumb. Dumb fucking thought. Staying in the vault. I'd watch a movie about Bobbery. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, why wasn't Jerry in it? Yeah, why wasn't Jerry in it? What about Huey? Yeah, I like Huey. He could be the movie. He was a good time. He's silly, makes me raffle. Oh, there's a Doug trio. This level's gonna be long and fucking hard as balls. I also don't remember. When I got Meta Knight, did I get fully healed? I guess it's fine. Continue. Nintendo iconography. I agree. I agree heavy. Who would voice Wario in the 3rd movie? Danny DeVito. Because of a cutscene? Would that happen if I do free play? No, you didn't get healed. I'm getting conflicting responses. I'm getting fucking gooped right now. I probably should focus. I'm kind of in like a just talking mood right now. Proto Blues, been a member for 14 months. Thank you very much, dog. Appreciate it. That was the fan swap of the century. Was Wario in the Mario Go? No, he wasn't. He was not. Huge drops. This song's going on for 9 years. I see what I went wrong. Fuck. I didn't have my playlist going. It was just one song. It was nice, though. I like that song. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. And I'm in too deep. And I'm gonna queef. We need a Wario movie. That'd be kind of sick. I feel like they're definitely doing the Smash Bros thing 1000%, 1000%, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it the same way Avengers did. I said it last stream. I'll say it again, bro. They're gonna add like Captain Falcon and Jigglypuff, or not Jigglypuff, excuse me, and Ness. They're gonna be like introduced in the Smash Bros movie, similar to Hawkeye and Widowmaker. And we'll probably get like a Zelda joint. You know, DK's already been introduced. Kirby movie. I'm fucking going to die. I'm alive. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Hiya. Hi-ya-ya-ya. Me. Me when. Actually, I don't know. They're not going to make a Kirby movie. How do you make a Kirby? He doesn't fucking talk. They don't give him a voice, right? Nah, they can't do that. They can't do that, right? I'm fucking dead. Link doesn't either. Yeah, but you can make him talk. You can make him talk easily, I feel like. You can give him a voice. But I feel like Kirby's kind of weird. Like, if Kirby says anything other than Poyo, it just feels off. I don't know, man. I don't care about any of the Nintendo movies. I want to see fucking the fact that I've seen the Mario movie too, and I have not seen fuck. What's that movie with Ryan Gosling making its rounds? I've not seen that shit. Kind of upset about it. What's that shit called? The space movie. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Someone in chat will say you know what I'm talking about. Nice trip. Top Gun, you fucking idiot. Project Hail Mary, thank you. Minty, you're always there for me. You're always there for me when people like Cordell are being bad actors. A lot of... No. That's fine. Shit, I'm getting fucking gooped. I love for free too. You pirating? The hell? Are you getting free rides? That was very Super Smash Bros. Game. Melee. Project M. It's not my movie personally. It'd be like that. Who's the worst actor? It's my person. Might be you. Not playing. It's not you. I don't know. We haven't had any truly bad actors in a while, but I haven't been streaming in a minute. But I'm hoping to be more consistent now that there's like no more trips in a while. My next trip is going to be like end of May, and that's only going to be for a weekend. We need a Fire Emblem movie, like in theaters. No, I feel like you want like a Fire Emblem like anime or like an OVA. You know, I feel like that would capture it. I feel like a Fire Emblem movie like in like the West would be fucking crazy. You want some shit that you have to watch illegally that's only like an hour and a half, and it's not even in English. Type shit. There was already a Fire Emblem OVA, but there you go. Your thoughts and prayers have been quenched. This level's actually fucking difficult. I forgot that I actually hate like half the enemies in this game. That happened. It was mid. Was it actually? Tough. Here's actually let's break this down. Why do we need video game movies? I guess is my question. I don't know if they're gonna be like the Mario movie where it's just like cameo fest. I could just watch a YouTube video. You know. Like, if they're not gonna tell a story. The zombie movies are peak. I haven't really seen them. Needs a movie adaptation. I feel like I'd rather just have, like... stuff, you know? Like, I'm fine. I'm fine with these characters being held within the confines. Money? Well, I'm saying to you, the consumer. Obviously, I know why they're making movies for games, but it's like, why do we need more? You must see the Sonic movies. I saw the first one while high with Sean, and I thought it was okay. I kind of feel the same way about it as I did the first Mario movie, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I once heard someone talk about how Subspace... Yeah, this is totally a Kirby game, 1000%. And I think nowadays, they won't make a movie about anything. They'll make a movie about any existing IP. Jim Carrey carried it. Yeah, I mean, I was also just not in the correct frame of mind to really enjoy it. I am not, dude. I do not fuck with Ike's movement at all. This guy feels... Oh, God. Never mind, it's cool. Dude, Ike was that bitch, bro. He was that guy you were picking. He was that... You had no clue. You had no idea... Oh, no clue. You had no idea where he was from or what his dealio was. You just knew he was a fucking cool-ass motherfucker with a flame sword. I am getting mollywopped. I have no time to get off any attacks. Yeah, we're not picking him. Dude, it's just so easy to get fucking railed by everybody. I didn't want to do that. I need to come up with a way to not get these guys. This is brutal! Okay, this is gonna be a fucking doozy. Okay, this level fucking... Jesus Christ, this is the hardest difficulty fight in the whole run. Shit! Shit, they want to do that. Fuck. Oh my god, there's so much charge up. All right, I feel like down smash is the tech with this motherfucker. Leave me alone. I might be small, but I'm still mighty. I am the mighty Ike. Dude, Alex, he could be done this Nuzlocke already. He would do this shit with intense mode and just never die. Here's a question. Will there be an interview with Meta Knight in the video? This is an interesting question. Is it intense mode? No, this is very hard. I use my Smash Morph main. He's handsome. Difficulty-wise, maybe for the actual Nuzlocke one, you select hard instead of very hard. This game gets very brutal. We'll see. I almost need to see more nairs with Ike Donovan. True. True statements are being had right now. I love this combo so much. They're just both green. And I think both of them are ass in this game. Those Voltor knocks-offs that duplicate themselves will spam that shit way more often. So, Casper, I have to know. Do you look this shit up while I'm streaming, or do you just know all these things on the top of your head? Because you have a crazy wealth. I'm already at 40. I feel like the tech is just a void. I want to see something real quick. Do I have Brawl Minus downloaded? I definitely do. I do. Wait, we're in. Wait. Is this just not working? That's crazy. Oh. We won't play Pro Minus. No. Hold on, give me 1 second, gamers. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, gamers. Give me 1 second. Okay, okay. For some reason, it's not pulling up right now. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy for them to just leave me on Ooh. Oh, that's the fucking... Yes, that shit. Fuck that. Alright, now how do we get... How do we get Brawl bitch ass minus on this shit? We're gaming. We're gaming. Oh! Oh! Okay, this is just not working. All right, we're having a fun time here. What the fuck was that? They're messing my shit up real quick. The Matrix. Yeah, we just got gooped for a second there. Hold up. That was not P. You ever done a Pokemon Soul Link with someone? I'm currently doing one right now with my buddy Nexus. We're playing through Mario Red and Sonic Fire Red. That shit was crazy. Hold up, hold up. Watch me sauce, watch me sauce, watch me sauce. It's real. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. We gotta do this the old-fashioned way a little bit here. Because for some fucking reason my my shit doesn't wanna fucking capture this. That's fine. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Wait for it. Playtime's almost over. Look at this real quick, hold up. Dude, we're in the fucking mainframe. I named my Pokemon March Madness team after you, the Don fans. Let's go. I'll try not to suck. I gotta face Kelly first round. Good luck. Young one. You will need it. I'm erming. Ah, fuck it. It's not worth. It's not worth it. I'm trying to make this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We'll fuck around with it next time. I'll do Brawl minus my own time. We'll see if that works. We'll see if that works. Thought I could do it quickly. I fucking lied. I fucking lied. What a dirty little stinker. I'm a stinky little liar, aren't I? Aren't I, chat? Aren't I? Yes, yes. Oh, he's as stinky as much as he is a liar. Yes, chat. Yes. Yes, chat. Yes. Brawl minus the stream. Clever. Love that. Love it. All I unlocked was Marth. Look at that ass. Or finally the ancient poop Nuzlocke. Say some shit like that one more time, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Don, are your pants on fire? Maybe. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum bum. Alright, that is my last level. Bam bam ba 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 bam. Bro, I don't know why I picked Yoshi. That guy's a fucking bitch. I am one of 2 Yoshi haters in this world, bro. Oh my god. That is the most end lag I've ever seen for a move in my life. What the fuck? He pulls the whole sword out? Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, I actually think Link would be pretty good in this Nuzlocke. Can put you in a wheelchair. Dude, he takes his sweet ass time plucking that sword, bro. My boy Olimar would have that shit out in a millisecond. Don't forget about stickers. Oh, I won't forget. I mean, this is just the practice run. I think I have a pretty good picture painted in my head of how I want this to look now. I think we've kind of solved the puzzle. My only question now is the difficulty level. And if I want to do this in, Brawl Minus or not. Because I think Brawl Minus would be funny. I think, like, most people would want to see the Brawl Nuzlocke more, but me personally, I want to do it in Brawl Minus. What's Brawl Minus? It's a very iconic mod of Brawl based off of Project M that makes every character crazy. My best example is Falco's got 3 jumps, which he's like the second high. I think actually in this game, he's the highest jumper in the game. Like, motherfuckers are just crazy. I think in Brawl Minus, Bowser is really small but fast. Like, it's like whack shit. Or at least Project M, I think, would be cool. Ooh. If there's a randomizer that exists for this game, let me know. But as far as I know, I do not think there's a randomizer. For melee, she was crazy. There's a couple of those. Shit! I kill this guy first. He's got like a crazy projectile. Wait, Link's actually kind of nice with it. Not saying in this game, but like for Subspace. Don is the missing link to perfect gaming experience. Yes. This is very true. Shit, these guys. They're scary. No. 19 fucking years to take your sword out. I love that you can grab these guys. So fun. No, no. Oh my god. Stop. Leave me alone. They're scary. Good block. I'm dying. How many rules chosen so far? I think we have the picture painted. I think I need to do a playthrough so I can unlock every character possible without unlocking any stickers, right? And the way we're gonna do this is... You'll see when the fucking video's out. We're gonna have to keep track of our encounters. He lost with the Mario 64 Nuzlocke. Oh shit, does that mean Frank makes a return? Ugh, I'm trying to think of two. One thing I have to think of is animation styles for every character in this video. I want to do one that's a Lego minifigure. I think it'd be funny. I'll stream the actual Nuzlocke for sure. I mean, you know this, baby. I stream everything. Come on now. That didn't hit me. Okay, even though I lost Link, this level's actually not that bad. I think the fucking... The Marth level is just on cocaine. Carnivore, babe. Lego Link. That could work. I was thinking of a less serious character, but Lego Link definitely could work. Link doesn't need to be serious. He can be a joke. I feel like my character arc is not going to be between me and Link. Type shit. Yoshi? No, Yoshi's already... He's Frank. Woo! I love those guys. On YouTube, actually, like 10 years ago, fire. Damn, for real? Yeah, I've been noticing that going to like comic stores and like street fairs, people make like custom minifigures for characters. I always see the Mario cast there. But I'm like, damn, I could definitely find like Pit or some shit. Hey guys, me Yoshi. Bloom. Hate these. I'm just nasty. I'm a big fan of Yoshi. Fuck Yoshi, bro. He's arrogant. Oh my god. It's over. It's a fucking fish, man! Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I did not order... The fish is broken. Sweet. Got him. Got him. Excellent snipe. Stop with the slander. Yoshi's arrogant. He's got an island. Who else do you know that has an island? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Tom, what do you say? What do you think season 2 of Korean Nuzlocke is going to drop? I already did. It's Mario 64 Nuzlocke. It's a Kirby Nuzlocke, except the property's different. This is slander. No, it's just stating facts. It's just an observation. It's just an observation. All right, I think I have a pretty good taste of how this is gonna operate. I'll definitely like work on this like late at night in my free time. But yeah, I think we have a pretty good picture of how this is gonna work out. Stay tuned for when I do the actual playthrough. But yeah, this is just like kind of filler stuff. It was just nice to. I want to stream because I'm back home from my trip, and you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays I say are always our stream times. So it's nice for the consistency. But anywho, I'll be live again Thursday night. Probably more Kirby or some shit like that. Type shit. But I'm hopping off. I'm probably gonna go lay down because I'm still tired. But y'all take care. Have a great summer. Always remember you. Alright, can you remember that? And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Take it easy. Take it easy, you fucks. Take it easy. Stay tuned.